and they scoop to the power of a slug. So, my friends, who will win? 500 soldiers or one little slug boy? Well, let me tell you one thing. It ain't the soldiers. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for tuning in. Yes, I'm back since yesterday. So if you haven't seen yesterday's video, hey, go back in time until yesterday or just watch yesterday's video. Those two things, one of the two. You have to decide whatever you're able to do, what is physically even freaking possible. Also, we are still on our way to 28k, and that rhymes. So if you have not already, subscribe to the channel. There's a little subscribe button right next to the like button. You can just, if you're there, push it real quick. I mean, for you, it's just a second, but for me, it is my whole freaking life. And I will be forever grateful, my friend. But hey, enough with the yammering. Let's get into the SLUGLORD hammering. We're playing a Toxrill deck, as you might already seen in the thumbnail. Oh, I love Toxrill. And I love playing Toxrill as much as I can. But it's pretty hard to get out a 7-mana creature. Because against mono red and all of that, turn 7, you should be already dead. So that is the thing. But hey, what are we doing? Well, we're playing a Reanimator deck. We have 4 invasions and we have 2 repair and recharge. We have only 6 Reanimator spells. But with 4, 8, 10 spells that draws cards, 1 or 2 cards even sometimes, we should be alright. And if you see that this is twice, we even have 14. So we should be good finding one of our Invasion of Tolvada and repairing the charge, because from the start of the game, every card we draw, we have a 10% chance to freaking find it. So, we have some of new cards. We have, of course, the evergreens like Faithful Mending right here. We have also now the chart, of course, because it costs 1 less than the other one for 3 mana, where you draw 2 cards and then discard unless draw 3 cards and then discard 2 unless you discard a basic land. But I think this is just a little bit better, just slightly. We have 3 Make Disappears just to counter graveyard hate. We absolutely need that. And we have 2 Malcolms. You can flash this in. Whenever it attacks or whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you put a chorus counter on it. Then you draw a card and discard a card. And if you have 4 chorus counters on it, you may play the discarded card without paying its mana cost, which is huge. But the thing is, that will almost never happen. But we do have a blocker, so we can block stuff, and we do have something to draw freaking cards and discard, which is the most important part. We have the Tyrant, because we will have a lot of permanents in our graveyard, and the Depopulate. So these 5 cards are our board wipes of choice. Then what do we want to reanimate? Well, the classics like the Portal to Phyrexia, of course, and the one with the Multiverse. One with the Multiverse is just so freaking good because you can play something for free, even from the top of your library. And once you have this on the battlefield and one of these in your hand, you're happy. We have Lord Xander, because I love Lord Xander. He's like what I would be if I would be like a freaking vampire demon noble. I would just be Lord Xander. He's everything I want to be. We have the Titan of Industry, because it gives you life that just... You know what Lord Xander does. They have to discard their hand, half of it. When it attacks, you mill half their library. And when it dies, they have to sacrifice half their non-land permanent. So it's pretty darn tasty. I like it a lot. Titan of Industry. Pretty darn good as well. Because, all the things it does. Art by Dominic Meyer. What else do you want in a card? We have, of course, Etali. Like, please, we don't even need to talk about this. This is just the one card that you want, because if the Etali hits, like, for example, a Jin-Gitaxias, you're super happy. Jin-Gitaxias? Just good old Ginny G. In the Praetor, pretty amazing freaking art style. I love the art style, the card is amazing. Everything about Ginny G is just chef's kiss freaking delicious. They cannot do anything the first spell, they have to play 2 spells to be happy, and whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell or artifact spell like the Portal to Phyrexia, you just get 2 of it. Doesn't really matter. I just want to have the Ginny G because I love it, and of course Toxrill. If you're up against like an aggressive deck, that has a lot of creatures, Toxrill will swing that game so fast, so freaking fast. If they have like a lot of 1/1s or whatever, now you have a lot of 1/1s. And remember that with the invasion, you can get the Broken Sky right here. That will give all of your tokens +1/+0 and lifelink. And make your spirit. That will now also have lifelink. Which is pretty good. Look how cool it looks. Like, Bruno, you did a good job there. You did a real good job. Like, all of that, you know, I love it. All of these lands, we also have Mirrex, which will also, you know, pump this up. We have some Demolition Field in here. And, of course, some man lands. Where's the other one? Just in case our opponent wipes the board, gets rid of everything, we still have a chance to freaking win, my friends. The first game is absolute madness, so be prepared for that. And that is all I have to say. Make certain to subscribe to the channel, leave a like to the video, share it with a friend. It would help the channel out a lot. Streams start next week. I don't know what day yet, because I could do Monday, but the day after I won't have time to stream. So it will be like, you know, Wednesday, I think, is the first day that I can stream, but then I will stream for 4 days. So Wednesday till Saturday, and I think that that will be the schedule. So you will get a stream 4 times a week starting next week, which is pretty darn cool. Apart from, you know, the end of the month when I will be gone. But, you know, that will happen at least once every 2 months. Then I will be gone for some Magic events. But hey, I will talk about that in the outro a little bit. So, thank you all so very freaking much. This is the SLUGLORD. I'm MTgA Malone, and I will see you in those Toxrill Games. Are you ready for the tastiest reanimator there is there? Oh, we're going first, Grimace! Yes, Grimace. Absolute Grimace. I will keep this hand. It's okay. The hand is okay. As long as we're not up again. Yeah, that is fine. That is absolute. Oh, I mean, I have 2 of those in the deck. Hello there. Hello, friendly waiver of the hand. Hello. Let's play this and just be chilling here. I'm afraid they might steal something out of my graveyard. What am I doing about this? Nothing, I guess. Try to find an answer, I thought, and here we are. With no answer at all. Another Etali. Alright, passing a turn here. Taking 3 is not even the worst thing that could happen here, you know? And even if they do now find something to get rid of my... Oh my lord. There goes my invasion. Okay, doke, eh? Okay, a doke, eh? There it goeth. So we will be drawing here 1 bajillion frickin' percentiles. Just drawing some cards, doing our darndest. It's going to be great. It's going to be okay. They will be taking the invasion. Like it's one, yeah. Like if they wouldn't have, it would have been super frickin' weird. Super frickin' weird. Okay, alright, let him draw a card. It's fine, I guess. I still have a lot of answers in the deck, so it's, you know, it's still all good. It's still all freaking good. So, you 2 can go. Where have you been before? Where have you been? Okay, now we're drawing a lot of land here, which I'm not a huge fan of, but hey, what you gonna do about it? Maybe they forget that Malcolm has Flash, you know? Maybe they do. There is a chance. You always can think that maybe your opponent isn't the smartest cookie in the universe. Okay, that is fine. Do they have a removal? Sure frickin' seems like they do. Yeah. They do have a removal here. Okay, alright. I mean, all I need is like 1 board wipe or something, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm on 7 lands in the first 17. That is fine. I'm okay with that. Ask and you shall receive. Ask, and you shall receive. Okay, alright. So, let us get the cake here. Let us just hope they don't have another one. You know, if they do have another one, that is just what it is. But we also have manlands to, you know, mitigate the damage, as I would like to say here. So, what am I even getting back? I think it's got to be an Etali. We could also go with Lord Xander. Well, what good would it do me? It's non-lands, right? Okay. They have nothing. They literally have nothing. Well, let's bring in the invasion. Let's bring the invasion. Whatever we get here, it's going to be good. There's almost no bad cards in my grandfather's deck. I mean, all of these are okay. I can live with them, you know? Absolutely can. We even have a flyer now. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that freaking beautiful? Alright, let's go. Okay, let's go. I think we can do something here. I don't know what yet, but we can do something. We can even sack one of the creatures to make certain that they cannot play anything here. And I will totally attack this invasion, I think. Because having more flyers against this Archfiend, you know, them just losing the game to their own Archfiend, doesn't seem too bad. Go ahead and destroy your own creature. Could not care less about it. Okay, they're drawing a card. That is fine with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They do have enough for, well, that slightly sucks. That does slightly suck. But there is nothing I can do about it, is there now? I did not think they would have it here. Honestly. Did not think they would. Okay, no blocks. You can have it. Don't mind. Yeah, I would just attack the invasion, so... That is super darn freaking good. Super darn freaking good. I mean, hey, that was honestly the top deck of the century, you know? Top deck of the freaking century, man. Toxrill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will keep Toxrill. I will freaking keep Toxrill. We're still losing 4, which is fine because we do have the Broken Sky, so that is okay. Alright! Chrismal Janine, what you gotta do here? What you gonna do here now? Okay. You think that's worth it? Go ahead and do it. I will get more of those, you know? That is just a deal. I will just get more and more. So I need to be careful. I cannot just go ahead and play the Toxrill here. That is something that I just can't do. But I can draw 2 here. That I can do. Okay. Passing the turn. So I'm still getting the flyer here. So everything is still boned, you know? Sorry. 3, 6, 8. They're tuckanuming in themselves. Fine with me. What are you getting, though? Maybe they also forget about my manlands. Would be good. Would be good if they would. Alrighty. So, tuckanuma yourself. Go ahead. Couldn't care less, yo. Couldn't care frickin' less, yo. They did forget about it. Incredible. Or they do have an answer. They do have an answer. You block here, you block here. Looks like they do have an answer. Okay. Still fine with me, you know. Still absolutely freaking fine. Win 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Still not enough for the Toxrill move. Otherwise, they will just get the Virtue of Persistence. But do I honestly care? I do care. I do care. Okay, alright. I do care. I do freaking care about it. So, how much does this have? 2, 3. This is a 1, 4. Well, they played it well. Not gonna lie about it. Not gonna frickin' lie about it. They played it frickin' well. We'll give up you. This way I get life. I kinda do care about it, to be honest. We're just not looking so good right now. It's not even close to looking good. But hey, what you gonna do about it? They will back at my Etali now. But if I get some tokens, maybe that doesn't even matter, you know? You're not even drawing cards, so AO. So A freaking O. And they might get something stupid. If they get something real good, I can just leave here now. That was a huge mistake. I should have just countered, you know. Destroyed the... yeah. I should have just thrown away my counter spell. Should have just done that. Okay. Alright. Fine with me. So, non-land permanents, yeah, okay. Non-lands is fine. Non-lands freaking fine. So, thing is, I will still get some slugs here. That was just stupid, man. That was just stupid. It was just stupid, man. I don't know why you thought it was a smart move, but trust me, it wasn't. Oh, this is huge. This is huge, and I deserve it, man. I freaking deserve it. Alrighty. All freaking righty. So, I will be going with Etali. Like, there's literally no reason not to go with Etali. Literally none so ever. I will be playing the Deep Cavern Bed. I will be playing the Repair and Recharge. Get back the one with the Multiverse. I still could have something on top. I haven't played a land yet. Absolutely fine with me. Okay. Abso-freaking-lutely fine with me. Passing the turn. Getting another slug here. So, they will just get this counter spell. Ooh, okay, but mine triggers first, I think. At least I think so. Alrighty. Okay. Alright. Are they even going to attack here? Is the question. They are going to attack. I forgot about the mill part, not gonna lie. Totally forgot about that. Okay, so... how am I blocking here? This blocks like this blocks like this. I'm not doing it. Not freaking doing it. Three non-land permanents. That is 1, 2, 3. But they're getting a slug out of this. Slightly annoying, but not the end of the world annoying. Just slamming in with everything. Okay. Getting some slugs out of this is pretty good. Now I can draw. I still have 11 cards left. Should be able to get something, you know? For the Phyrexia is just huge. Just freaking huge. Alrighty. Alrighty. We're back in the game. We're freaking back in the freaking game, man. So, they might get another Toxrill here. If they do, we're maybe not that much back in the game. But we will see what they're getting. We still have 8 cards left. 8 cards. Oh, okay, alright. Yeah, I mean, that's smart. But what are you getting rid of? I mean, hey, you know, I do have a lot of things still going on here. So how many I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think all of my, oh, that was a mistake, my friend. That was a slight mistake. A little one, a slight little mistake, but it was a mistake nevertheless. Never the freaking less. The rest, fine with me. Absolutely fine with me. They're getting another Shattered here. Drawing another card. Alright. Oh, they drew a removal! You drew a removal! Did you now? Incredible. Oh, okay, I mean, that is fine. That is fine. Absolutely fine. So this is still happening. I will get myself Etali. Jin-Gitaxias is huge. Freaking huge. Go for the throat. Getting rid of the Shattered. Okay, alright. So now we're drawing. Another portal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm missing 1 land? Okay. Alright. I'm just attacking with everything. There's literally no reason not to do it. We have to win some way, you know? What a game, man. This is the most craziest freaking game of all times. Just the craziest freaking game of all times. We're still freaking in it, you know? How many cards do we have left? 3. 3 cards left. If they get a Toxrill here, we're screwed. We're screwed. Don't get the Toxrill! Don't you dare getting the Toxrill, man! Lord Xander? Well, I mean, hey, that's absolutely fine with me. Abso-freaking-lutely fine with me. Yeah, that is... That was a mistake, my friend. Oh, Jenny G, don't tell me it ain't so! Alright, are you attacking in, though? So they can block 2 things. Let's say they block these 2, you know? That is still 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, we win! We just freaking win, man! We just freaking win! Alright, let us, what are we getting ourselves? Etali would be a mistake. Let's get shut. Yeah, that's right. That is right! You knew you lost! I was just, you know, being smart about it. What a game, man! What a game! My head is exploding! Get out of here! Now that my brain is so molten, I don't even know if I can keep on playing anymore. I'm just kidding. I would do my best. Oh, my Lord Christmas! Yes! Look at this, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. We even have a charted course to get rid of a Xander or a Toxrill, whatever we want to do. We can do whatever we want to do. Alright. This is sorcery, so let's do it straight up. Getting rid of Toxrill here. Because they're playing soldier, so that is absolutely good for us, you know? Absolutely huge. Alright. All of this is super darn fine. All I need to do is to find 1 more land. Yup. As I said, it's soldiers. And even if I don't find another land, I still have the Depopulate here. That is here for a reason. Alright. You think they're playing counter spells? They might, right? Might be playing counter spells. You two get out of here. Not a land. Okay. Alright. Well, let's pass the turn then. We will see what we can draw here. Another Resolute Reinforcements. I don't really care about it too much as I'm getting some life back here as well. But finding a land would be absolutely crucial. Yeah, absolutely crucial. Alright, what you gonna do here, my friend? What are you going to do here? If you play something blue, you kinda put yourself in a lot of danger. You know? Oh, they have the Knight. The Knight is coming down. Yup. No surprise in this house. Alright, what will you find, though? They can find whatever. They could even find another Knight. Up, the Sapphire Sentinel. Okay, alright. So I'm pretty darn certain that they do have... Oh my lord, still like this game? Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Untapped lands, ahoy. Let's do this now first. If they do have a counter spell and they want to use it here, that is fine with me. They might return the Knight to their hand. Yeah, that is what I thought, man. That is what I thought. The Knight is no soldier, though, so that is also pretty darn good. So, AO, let's go, you know? AO, let's go. Let's go. 2, 4, 8. We're taking 8. Come on, play something. Play something, blue. Do it, my friend. Do it. Oh, you have another Knight in hand. Of course they do. Of course. What are you expecting, my friends? What are you expecting? Double Resolute Reinforcements, Knight of Erenios. If they now also have double Make Disappear, I will be slightly freaking sad. Not gonna lie about it. Not gonna freaking lie about it. Come on, play something. Nope, they don't, because they do have answers in hand. They do have them. They do freaking have them. There's another land now. Well, let's do our darndest. They do have a counter spell here. Then I call freaking Sky. They don't have a counter spell. Well, here's Toxrill for you, my friend. If they now, for some magical reason, have a removal in hand, which this deck usually does not play, I will be slightly sad. Not gonna lie. Slightly sad. Slightly freaking sad. Okay, alright. What you got here for me, my friend? Ypres, what will you be doing here? They do nothing. They just take the Toxrill to the face. Oh my lord. That is a lot of slugs. That is a lot of slugs. Not gonna lie. Not gonna freaking lie, that is a lot of slugs. Okay, alright. So, we can get rid of the portal here to bring it back with the repair and recharge, which is huge. Freaking huge. If they attack in, we're good, you know? I don't care about that. Couldn't care less. Yeah, that wasn't the smartest decision, my friend. It was a decision, but not the smartest. Another portal, and they scoop to the power of a slug. So, my friends, who will win? 500 soldiers or one little slug boy? Well, let me tell you one thing. It ain't the soldiers. I mean, hey, you know, I'm slugging it up, and it is always good to slug it up. We're up against Cheshire Red. Oh, my lord, Crimmers. Yes, Crimmers. Absolute Crimmers. So I will be playing the Restless Reef here. And then I will be going on the counterspell plan. As in a turn. If they don't do anything, I can play Malcolm. Why are you holding priority like this game? Dinosaur. Let's not. As I cannot counter dinosaurs, this is the best call here. This is just the bestest call. Alright, we're close to perfection here. Very close. We just need one more land to be happy. Or we just, you know, keep it from doing anything. I think you see, using your counterspell smart can win you the game on turn 2 with a control deck, man. Weak sauce, my friend. The Cheshire Cat was a little bit more crazy than you. You're weak. I will crush you for the Link Way. We're up against Gathay. I don't know. Opponent's going first. Hand is terrible. Honestly terrible. Hand is good. Honestly good. Let's get rid of the Titan here. Oh no, it's mono blue. Oh no. Well, that's bad. That is like a very, very good answer to our deck. Like a very good answer. But we will see. Maybe we can, you know, do something here. We will see. I can still counter their stupid... Oh, they're playing the CGP deck. I haven't seen it, but I've seen that he did something like that. So I don't know what the deck does exactly. Alright, Jin-Gitaxias. We cannot counter anything yet. So if they do have a... Is it this one? Recommission? Is it the one that return target creature with 3 or less? Yeah, it is. It is. Okay, alright. Let us see what they're doing, though. Ledger Shredder. Interesting. What is this deck? What is this deck? I'm confused. I'm confused, man. What is this deck? Alright, we will find out all together now, won't we? Malcolm just, you know, became very useless. Very much useless. But if they don't play another land here with the make disappear, we can counter the recognition. If they do play another land here, well, then we're just freaking sad, aren't we? Alright. Well, let us see if we're sad or not. Oh, we're sad. We're sad. Why does this only cost 2? That is so uncalled for, man. So freaking uncalled for. But if they tap out, we're also kind of happy about that. So let us see what they're doing here. They might still be scared of a counterspell, you know? They're not. They're not even close to scared. Not even close to freaking scared of a counterspell. Jeez, this is terrible. This is just freaking terrible. If we don't find a board that wipes straight up here, we're just going to be very darn freaking sad about it. Very darn sad. Here's Malcolm. We still have a blocker like this, you know? It's at least something. It is at least something. No board wipe. Okay, alright. No board wipe. No attacks. Ending the turn. Turn 38. Milling them wouldn't do me any good, you know? Just no good whatsoever. Jeez Louise. But they also like draw very, very well. Why did you take this and not the Fading Hope? That confuses me a lot. So this is 11 damage. Maybe it will be like 14 damage with this. Okay. I mean, you know what I mean? This is just very bad for us. Very freaking bad for us. Very freaking bad for us all around. But we could still find a board wipe, you know. We could still do that. Maybe they want to recommission it straight up. That would be good. If they did. Okay, they're on 14 here. I have to block. Going down to 13. Good game, I guess. I drew poorly. No discard, no nothing. It happens. If I could have, like, played the Portal to Phyrexia here, hey, that would have been very darn good, but I couldn't. Hey, no shame in losing. No shame in losing. Just imagine. We would have been able to play the Portal to Phyrexia there. It would have been, oh my lord, Grimace. Yes, Grimace. I'm going for, I keep this set. Why? Because I'm a mad lad. That is why. Restless Archipelago. Hello. Anchorage. Why did I say Archipelago? I don't even know. Alright. Why are you giving me the laughing emoji? The game just started, brah. Game just started. Okay, my turn. Are you countering this? A little Malcolm? Is that what you want to counter? You don't? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Let's attack in first, see what they're doing here. Elspeth Smite? Nope. Okay. Alright. I draw first, right? Let's get rid of the... Restless Fortress here. Ending the turn. I hope that I can get to 4 counters. That would be good. Sapphire Sentinel. You're also soldiers? Okay. Alright. That is absolutely fine with me. I do have the Tyrant, so I'm good, you know? I'm very much good here. Let's see what they're doing. Maybe they're scared of a counter spell. I mean, I do have these 2 open, so maybe they are. Who knows? Who freaking knows? Alrighty. Doing nothing. Do you think they have another Sentinel? Do you think that is what's going on here? Well, in that case, let's do it like this. A board wipe now. That is huge. I like it. We still need to be careful, you know? It's not like we can just go ahead and just slam in. Let's get rid of the Tyrant. Yeah, we do have the other board wipe. It's fine. Ending the turn. Becomes another Sentinel or whatever. I'm good with that, you know? Yeah, absolutely alright. They're not doing anything. I love it. Human. Okay. As long as they're tapping out, I'm fine, you know? Alright. Let's do this again. Get rid of these 2 lands here. Terrible. Terrible draw. terriblest draw of all freaking times. Are you blocking this, my friend? You are. Well, that's nice. I would just be chilling for a little bit here. I don't want to run into a counter spell. I don't want to make him think that I have nothing. And right now we're the ones winning, so it's still good, you know? Still freaking good. Okay. And another one of you here. I might be going with the board wipe here. We will see what they're doing. I might just be going with the board wipe. Will I draw a land though here? Well, we'll have to find out. I'm drawing 2 cards, so the chance is there. Did draw a land. Okay, alright. Let's try with the board wipe here. Getting rid of Kellen is absolutely amazingly good. And if they do have counter spells, they rather use them here now, you know? Alright, okay. So what do we have in here? Not too much. One guard coming down. Okay, alright. You think they have another counter spell in hand? I would be slightly sad, not gonna lie. I would be slightly sad, not gonna lie. They do have another counter spell. Alright. Are we dead? 6, 10, no we're not dead yet. You have it. You have double counter spell. Oh, they don't. Okay, alright. That's huge. We do have a counter spell on top though now, which is also freaking huge. Oh my lord. It's not free anymore. It's not free anymore. Okay, alright. We barely got out of there. Crawled out of that hole. I was just very unsmart here by thinking that my counterspell is still free, you know, but it weren't. It weren't free at all. Just not even close to it. Not even freaking close to it. Okay, what else have you got here, my friend? Do you have something to destroy my one with the multiverse? Go ahead. You do that, my friend. That is absolutely fine. I still have the portal to Phyrexia here. And I can now pump my Malcolm. So that is pretty darn good if you ask me. Which you shouldn't. You shouldn't ask me. Don't ask me anything. They're very lucky though with their Kellen draws here. Not gonna lie about that. Not gonna freaking lie about that. Yeah, that was a smart decision. That was the smartest decision. What am I getting here? Another Malcolm isn't really good. We'll get the Harbin as it is the hugest one. Alright, let's pump up the Malcolm here slightly. A land. Not what I was looking for, but hey. But hey. Still better than nothing. Another land. Okay, I mean, hey, you know, at least we didn't draw those. At least we did not draw those. We'll be attacking here. Make myself another map token. Have another Sapphire Sentinel? Okay, alright. I mean, hey, you do that, my friend. That will destroy... Oh, that doesn't. Okay. Right. Go ahead and do that, my friend. There's a creature. Jeez! I just threw 4. I would have drawn 4 lands in a row? Jesus, game. Jesus, okay. Alright. Okay, alright. I see you, game. I see you. I see you. Jeez, they're so freaking lucky with these draws. Block in here like this. I mean, we are Reanimator after all, so let's just do it like this. Let us just do it like this. I should be able to find something that is not a land now, you know? Should be freaking able to... Okay, alright, I mean, there is nothing I can do about that, is there? There is nothing I can do about that, is there now? So what am I getting myself? Getting Talia wouldn't be the smartest. I think Kellen is the smartest. Repair and recharge. Is there even anything? One with the multiverse is there, so let's get that. One with the multiverse, okay. And a counter spell on top. I mean, I can still use this if I have to. But right now we're drawing so poorly, man. These 4 lands in a row. Just imagine. Just imagine. I will be taking 4 here. But I really, really need to get rid of this. Really freaking do need to get rid of it. Jenny G. I can even just hardcast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I can. I can just freaking hardcast it. So getting rid of the Wong Ward is absolutely needed here. We're taking 4. If they do have a 3rd Copper Code Vanguard, I will be slightly disappointed, game. Slightly disappointed. Do you really have another removal for this? Jesus. Jesus, okay. I mean, hey, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really freaking matter. I'm bringing back once more the Harbin. No, wait, Kellen. Kellen was a good blocker. I almost misclicked there. Jesus, okay. Alright. Here's Ginny G now. And let's map up Kellen. Yeah, I kind of want that. Let's map you up again. You can go into the graveyard as I can use you again from there. So we're very, very, like, you know, close to being defeated here. But with the Faithful Mending here now, it will double up thanks to Ginny G. Jesus, what a game. Why are all of these games so crazy? Why are all of these games so freaking insane, man? I don't know. Really? Wowzers. Freaking wowzers, man. That was your top deck. Not bad. Not bad at all. But the thing is, I can bring Ginny G back easily. Freaking easily. I'm taking 3 here. Why couldn't I? Okay. I wanted to sack this before, you know? Really freaking wanted to. Ooh, Terror Tide though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try to attack here. Big action. Throw this away. Perfect. Thanks for the treasure, my friend. I have to Terratide here. Beautiful! Oh, beautiful! Alrighty, so they don't have haste creatures. We have an Invasion of Tolvada that can bring us back what? Not much, because we don't really have stuff. Game is kind of funny and stupid. Kind of funny and freaking stupid. So, I need to get the Harbin here. Demolition Field, alright. Let's hardcast this. That was the perfect freaking decision to hardcast this. Alright, Jin-Gitaxias coming down. Now here's a free dinosaur for our troubles. Oh, Toxrill. Oh, Toxrill. I love you so much. I freaking love you so freaking much right now. Oh, 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 you're laughing. You don't even know half of it. You don't even know half of it. Okay, alright, ending the turn here. Good game. Good game indeed. Good game indeed. Oh, it didn't die because it got exiled. But look at our board. Once more! Soldiers defeated by a slug, man! Oh, you were too slow! But the slug, that is even slower than you. Crushed you, man! Get slimed, baby! I told you these games were absolute madness. Did I not say these exact words? Absolute freaking madness. This still looks like it does, but I told you yesterday that I will be fixing it today, so that in the video, maybe tomorrow, if not on Monday, we'll finally have a list coming down here over my face where all the names are. And it's not because, like, I don't know, like, I can't write the names in the list or something. It's just that I have a problem with, like, you know, my editing program that just doesn't allow me to do, like, very large pictures and all of that. And I really want to use a picture because that means that I can do it stylishly and all of that. So yeah, we will have to find out how we'll be doing it. But I will be able to do it somehow. I just don't know how yet, but I will be calling my editor after this, and we will talk about it and hopefully find a freaking solution. Also talking about patrons and members, I have been a little bit overworked in the last few weeks and months. There is some of you who have never received their tokens. It's my fault. I will be talking about it in the intro tomorrow again and maybe put it something like everywhere. I know 1 or 2 people that I will be sending the tokens out next week, but if you did never receive those tokens, please send me a message on the Discord, on Twitter, somewhere, wherever you want. I would appreciate it very freaking much. And if you are still here, please put a little Malone, little SLUGLORD down in the comments. And remember, my friends, that if you're waking up tomorrow morning and see a beautiful, beautiful face of yours in the mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.